So I have a raspberry plant here in a container. It has finished producing fruits for summer and new shoots are growing now. So we need to prune the old shoots, the ones that bore fruit in the summer. And also we should fertilize it properly and make sure that the soil pH value is about 5.5. So that's what I want to show today. But before that, I just wanted to give you some idea about this raspberry plant. So first of all, these plants are very prickly. So you have to be really careful when you are working with these plants. And second, they're very invasive. If you plant them in the ground, they'll be spreading all over because they'll have runners growing under the soil, and you'll have raspberry plants growing everywhere. And I don't mind that, except that they are really prickly, so I don't want them to spread too much. So that's why I grow them in container, because then they're kind of contained. They can always come out, from the bottom holes and spread, but it's a little limited. So today we are going to prune the old canes which produced fruits in the summer, and we'll fertilize it. So if you look carefully, these were the canes on which it produced fruits, and they are kind of dying. They are turning brown. There are a few more here. You can see here the fruits were there, and they are all dying. So we need to prune these branches to the ground. And also I have steer manure here, and I'm going to top it up with this manure so that it is ready for the fall fruiting. Now you see all these dying canes. So let's just cut these almost to the ground. And it's really prickly, so I'm wearing gloves. This is another one. I mean, the canes that produced fruits are not going to become green again, and they are going to die. So you have to remove them in any case. Now these are all fresh canes. So one thing I want to do is that I want to kind of, weave them through this tomato cage that I have. I mean, you could also put it in some other trellis, but I have been using this tomato cage and it kind of works well. Fortunately, these are flexible enough that I can weave them in. And the raspberry plants are heavy feeders. They need a lot of fertilizer, they need a lot of water, and they also need a lot of sun. So you have to, put this in a sunny location, and also make sure they get water continuously. So I'll just kind of dig up a little bit. The soil is pretty loamy, so I have no problem just doing it with my fingers. And then I'll just put this manure here, because these canes are getting ready to produce fruits maybe in a couple of months, so you want to make sure they get enough fertilizer. And another thing is that the soil pH value has to be acidic, around 5.5. This morning I checked the pH value of this soil, and it's about 6.5. It is acidic because 7 is neutral, but still it is not acidic enough. So it's not going to produce big fruits. So I have been adding spent coffee grounds in it, so that should increase the acidity. But I can also add, some diluted vinegar or maybe some sulfur I'll try all those things in next few weeks to increase the acidity of the soil. So that will help in producing good fruits in fall. Okay, so I think this is looking good. If you have raspberry plants in your garden, make sure that you take care of these three things. 1, prune all the spent canes. 2, fertilize it. And 3, make sure that the pH level is around 5.5. You can get a pH meter from the market very easily. So I hope this short video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.